Hello, my talented Raw Women's Champion.
Oh, geez. You only talk like that when you need my help. What is it this time?
I think Becky Lynch is planning on returning soon, which honestly, lame. I should be the only man around here. But it's no surprise that she wants your Raw Women's Championship.
I don't know why anyone thinks they can just take my title. Even Becky Lynch.
Right? But here's the thing. We both have a mutual interest. Shutting down Becky Lynch. So what do you say we work together to do just that?
I agree. The Raw Women's Champion should have access to any and all WWE intel and resources. So, if you have anything that can help me, or a plan to handle Becky, as a responsible GM, you need to let me know.
Don't worry about that. You'll know when you need to know. Tonight, just worry about your match against Carmella. Beat her to send Becky a decisive message. And whatever happens afterwards, well, just follow my lead.
Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the Raw Women's Champion, Indestructible Frost Storm.
Here's an athlete who left professional soccer for greater physical challenges. Since she set foot in the Performance Center, she's been dedicated to fulfilling her potential as a WWE superstar.
Her ability to take to the ring so naturally has been the talk of sports entertainment media.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off the victory here.
And then you have the untouchable Carmella. Some have a misinformed opinion about Mella as a superstar who just runs her mouth too much. Anyone with that view is drenched with envy, knowing that every time the bell rings, Carmella is able to back up.
Taking flight.
What a splash!
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
Alabama slam!
That was all sorts of nasty.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum. Mella's being systematically worked on. Big splash.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
Put into the corner now. Clothesline in the corner.
And now she's given us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Clothesline. So effective. And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now.
Hooked up. Driven down. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
At this stage of the match, they are clear on the top.
She she misses the mark. Forced out of the ring.
Oh, look at that. Embrace. Wow, wiping that smug look right off her face.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal form.
All right, sliding back in.
Now trampling the opposition. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. Elbow drop.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. The close of this match is just ahead.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Carmella's in crisis.
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
That was a dominating win for our Raw Women's Champion.
Always a pleasure watching her compete. Now it looks like we're going to get the pleasure of hearing her speak.
You know, I have to admit, although I had a fantastic time beating Carmella and showing her who the real untouchable one is, that match was really for the benefit of someone else. Becky Lynch. I hope you were watching, because that was a message to you.
Her return has been rumored for months, and finally Becky Lynch is here.
Soak it in, WWE Universe. The man has returned to Monday nights.
Look at this. The man is back on Raw.
It seems like the man is experiencing technical difficulties.
Maybe not.
Aw, Becky. Cat got your tongue? Oh, wait, that's right. I told production to cut your mic. It's just that all that time you were gone, well, let's just say not hearing your voice was incredible. So I thought, wouldn't it be nice to keep it that way? And boy, oh boy, was I right. You see, Becky, things have changed since you've been gone. As GM of Raw, I'm the man now. So you can either fall in line or turn around and go right back out the door.
Not quite the warm welcome back that Becky was expecting.
And Becky tags the Raw Women's Champion.
And now she's got her in the disarmor for good measure.
Manny's new edict may be shocking, but Becky Lynch's response is not. We may have heard the last of the man for now, but it's clear that this is far from over.
Becky may have surprised you in the ring, but I think you'll agree that barring the man from running her mouth hits her where it hurts most. Without the ability to speak, she's much less powerful. And taking away her social media, too, is just the icing on top of the cake.
That peace and quiet is some extra sweet icing.
Exactly. Without her voice, Becky is nothing.
After our GM went out of her way to censor Becky Lynch, I was approached by Becky about being her official spokesman. I was skeptical at first, but as I considered it, one thing became crystal clear. Mandy Rose is out of control as the Raw GM. Her power must be checked. And if teaming up with Becky grants me the opportunity to take on our just as corrupt Raw Women's Champion, I'll gladly be Becky's mouthpiece. What? Are you going to ban me from speaking to Mandy? You can make all the arbitrary rules you want, but tonight, you and your lapdog of a champion will face Becky and me in the ring. You may have stopped what Becky can do outside of a match, but nothing can stop her when the bell rings.
Look who's here!
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Indestructible Frost, Storm, and Mandy Rose.
From her first day at the Performance Center, she silenced the skeptics who said she was just a soccer player in wrestling boots. Her development at the Performance Center was off the charts, and she set multiple speed and strength training records.
This competitor has unbelievable physical prowess and knows it must apply to the ring for ultimate success.
Despite Mandy Rose's best attempts to silence Becky Lynch, things certainly haven't quieted down here on Raw, and it doesn't look like the man has any plans to back down now.
Here's my question. How do I get a spokesman? Saxton, you'll probably be looking for work soon. How about it?
Oh, very funny. You know who's not laughing? Mandy Rose. I've heard several reports that Mandy is actually furious with Carmella for inserting herself in this whole debacle.
You know who else should be furious? The Raw Women's Champion, after getting popped in the face by Becky last week. Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Sent crashing to the floor. Powerless position to be in right now.
Right across the larynx. Here's your tag.
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet.
How about another?
All measured up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
Catches the kick. Clothesline. She gets Becky with a counter. Back out.
Did you see that?
Oh my, what a splash. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Samoan driver. The fatigue is setting in for her. Clothesline. There's a tag. Oh, and Rose denies the attack.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Tag is made, and here we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Picked up. DDT. Into the road. Bang. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Mandy's tied up here. Someone call a dentist.
She gets the tag. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Stomping down. Big splash.
Dominance.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault. Sent into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. This could be big. Going up high from the top. Are you kidding me? All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And Carmella fighting back. Schoolboy. Super kick.
Big overhand.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, what a clothesline. Able to interrupt the attack. What athleticism.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss. I've seen that move before.
And that'll be a rope break right there. She returns the favor there. Just showing how well scouted they each are. She's able to get the tag by the skin of her teeth.
Ooh, man.
The counter. Ooh, that foils Lynch. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form.
overtake Becky.
Not bad, but squeezing the breath out of that.
Becky Lynch, hold on. Can Becky Lynch survive? And she's gone after her opponent's core a few.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Impressive reversal there.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
The end is looming now.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Becky moves out of the way.
Oh, Becky fights back.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
An agile escape. Becky Lynch. It's got it cinched in. They disarm her.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
On a save, just in the nick of time. Oh, God, what an elbow. Now Rose racked onto the outside. And Lynch showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in her.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible.
Power slam.
Jarring back elbow. Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into the powerbomb.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Kick finds the spot.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
There's the switch. Carmella is in.
Mounting. And hammering away. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Tag. Able to tag her partner. She catches Mandy with a counter. Rose responds. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Oh, he's right.
Fallaway slam. Fighting back with a counter. She scores big with the counter.
Banging back with their own counter. Oh, man, by the hair. Nothing fancy about that.
Can Mandy close things out?
Tagged in.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe. Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
Becky holds her off.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. For Carmella to fight through the pain right now.
That turns it around for Carmella. Boom, nice. All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine.
She'll get sent out the hard way. Uh-oh. Targeting a body part, working the arm. 2.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
Carmella fell right into that one. Boom, what a punch. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. Boom. Nice. Kinshasa. Oh, man. I think that finally closes the book. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here are your winners, Indestructible, Frost, Storm, and Mandy Rose.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT
Have you been checking social media? There's this stupid hashtag trending, and I'm getting absolutely blasted by other superstars and fans. You wouldn't believe what these idiots are saying.
It's gone way beyond social media. I just got word that Becky trashed my office in Stamford. She also somehow charged 10 grand of Irish whiskey to my hotel room. She's making my life a living hell.
$10,000 of whiskey? Honestly, I'm just impressed.
Stay focused. We're putting an end to this tonight. I've gotten Carmella out of the way and we're going to take Becky on together. Luckily, I know the GM and pulled some strings to get us a 2-on-1 match.
Sounds like that's a pretty smart GM.
And angry. Let's end this now.
Look who it is. Mandy Rose and her partner in crime are looking to put an end to Becky Lynch's growing influence on Monday Night Raw in tonight's handicap match.
A partners in crime is right. If Mandy and her partner keep bending Raw's rules to silence Becky Lynch, Raw just might break.
The only thing that's going to break around here is Becky Lynch's spirit when she realizes she's up against two of the most powerful women in WWE. Producing a trampling. Big splash.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, God.
Becky Lynch. Nice exploder suplex. Suplex.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that could always change.
Slam, Alabama style. Intercepted by the man.
Big forearm.
Caught the leg.
Legs trapped. What's next? That's a thunderous powerbomb.
8, 9.
We could have been looking at a count out there.
Yeah, you just know that would have been a deflating result for the WWE Universe.
This could be it for Becky Lynch, facing long odds against these two women who have taken her voice away on Raw.
Becky's not going quietly after all, as those odds have suddenly evened themselves out.
Lynch with a Bexploder on our general manager.
And Lynch quickly follows up with the disarm her. Can Mandy hold on?
She can't. Becky Lynch overcomes the odds in this 2-on-1 match.
It seems that no matter what these two try to do, that nothing is going to stop Becky Lynch.
That's exactly why she's the man, Michael. And we are so lucky that she's back.
Take it easy, Saxton. She's spoken for.
This is a disaster. First we lost the match, and now Becky's social media campaign to let the man speak is exploding. WWE even crumbled under the pressure and reinstated her social media account. As much as I hate it, you're going to have to give Becky a title match. If not, advertisers are threatening to pull out, and then I could lose my job as GM, and I'm not going to let that happen.
Well, what you should have done is not tap out to Becky last week. It didn't help her argument to have that win, especially in a 2-on-1 match.
Hey, watch yourself. I'm still GM around here. And if you don't disrespect me further, I'm still willing to give you a choice of how you defend your championship. So what type of match would you like to have with Becky?
Becky may hide behind nicknames and gimmicks, but I don't need any to prove that I'm a real champion.
Sounds like a plan.
The following contest is scheduled for...
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. And introducing the champion from parts unknown, the Raw Women's Champion, Indestructible Frost Storm.
As you can see tonight, this is all about #Women's Title. The WWE Universe has spoken. Becky Lynch has regained her voice, and now she looks to regain the Raw Women's Championship.
Despite everything Mandy Rose and the champion tried, you could say it exploded in their faces.
You could, but please don't.
Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
Up panel suplex. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, driving the elbow.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Strikes with a kick. Counters that.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Oh, a slam, Alabama style.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking from the top. Oh, drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, my God, what a slap.
That's
Disrespect.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Getting tossed.
And now she's given us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
Hoisted up, hooking the leg, Samoan driver.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Able to get the advantage here. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
And another counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Lands the elbow. Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. Oh, and she turns it around.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
No, my, that was close.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now. You got to give a lot.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of that.
Becky Lynch, hold on. Can Becky Lynch survive?
And the ropes will break this one up.
Well, it looks like she got a new lease on life here, Michael. But can she capitalize?
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble the superstar exposes himself to.
Looks like the champ is going to retain. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, Indestructible Frost Storm.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electric...
Don't know if you heard, but there's a superstar shakeup coming up.
Oh, do you think there's a chance I might soon be competing on a different brand?
That's up to you. Since you're a main eventer here on Raw, you have the option to be protected.
Ah, got it.
There's a stipulation saying that any champions who go to another brand will be forced.
You know?
All right. Also,
So, what's on tap for me?
William Regal from NXT has mentioned he'd like to see you in a singles match, while Adam...
Well, I enjoy being on the...
Done. And if this is it,
To say the least.